All right. Welcome to another week, the Boussard Trust. It is January the 12th, 2025. We're going to be looking at the charts for the week. So, what I like to do is every week, I like to go through the weekly chart using my algorithm to see if I see a possible um, something that is going to change direction. We're looking for um, a possible change in direction and see if we can catch it. And again, we're trend traders, so we're looking for a change in the trend and something that we can actually ride for a couple of weeks. We don't trade the weekly chart, we trade the daily chart. However, at the beginning of the week, we do like to look at the weekly. So we're going to start with Euro USD and we're going to run down the line. Just make sure you guys can see my screen. We're going to run down the line and we're going to start here. As you can see, this is Euro USD. It's been going down for weeks. And as we know, nothing goes down forever. Nothing goes up forever. So this has been going down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, about 16 weeks downtrend, which is about for 4 months. So if you look on the monthly, it's been going down about 4 months, and it looks like we're still in a downtrend. But I would argue that we may have a reversal or a pullback in the next week or two. So we'll keep an eye on it, but we're not going to look to get into this because we're looking for a reversal. And we'll just keep running down the line. I'm going to run through these fairly quickly unless I see something that I like. AUD USD, again, we've been going down for weeks. This is the weekly chart. As you can see, we've been going down for weeks. So I have a feeling that this is going to turn around sooner or later. Nothing goes down forever. But I think we're still in a downtrend as of now. So we'll just keep watching. Okay, this is GBP Swiss. We actually have a buy signal, but it's actually in a downtrend. We have a buy signal on the weekly, a buy on the monthly. We have a buy on the daily. So I like this pair. What I would do, guys, is I would look for a possible buy Monday, Tuesday. That's when I would be looking to buy. It could shoot up tonight. Obviously, we never know fully what's going to happen. But based on my signals and what I'm seeing, it looks like tomorrow I would really want to take an eye at this, take a real good look at this tomorrow. Twist, see if it's a possible reversal. And I'm going to actually pull this up on TradingView, and I'm going to share my screen so you can see it and kind of show you the method to my madness and why I'm saying this is something we should look at. So this is GBP Swiss. We have the buy on the weekly, monthly, and daily. If you look at this, it's a zone right here. It's actually been in consolidation for weeks, and it literally is right at the tip of the zone. It didn't really break it. So I don't know if it's going to just turn around and go right back up. This is why I would like to give this a day to see what it's going to do. And I'm really curious if it's going to come down to the 1.11591. This is where I have a possible buy at. If it comes down here, then it may be a possible buy. However, we want to wait and give it some time to see what it's going to do. So we'll watch this until tomorrow. We'll take another look at this tomorrow around 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the daily chart to see what we're looking at. But let's get back to our charts. Going. All right, get right back to it. All right, bam. So that's GBP Swiss. Here's USD Swiss. Again, we've been going up for weeks. So, and we're right at the 200 moving average. So I have a feeling that this may be about the reverse. It did cross it on the daily. We're in a buy. We're in a strong buy on the monthly. So this is something we're going to have to wait on. We're still in a strong buy, so I definitely wouldn't be looking for any sales right now. But maybe within the next couple of weeks, we may have a sell on this, a reversal or a pullback. Euro JPY. We'll keep going. All right, so we do have a sell on Euro AUD on the weekly. Going to the month, going to the daily. Does look like it may be pulling back. So this is another one that maybe we can check tomorrow and kind of see where it's at. But it's saying that we should be about to start a downtrend. And a lot of times when we have these signals, it's usually the next candle. So, when I get the arrow, it's typically the next candle. And since this is the weekly chart, then, I would expect this possibly next week or midweek of this week. So just so you guys can see what I'm looking for. Again, we run through these fairly quickly. I'm in this right now. This is Euro Swiss. Actually, I have a buy limit on this, and I'm hoping that this comes down some and gets me in. So this is one that you can actually look to for a possible buy limit. I would keep an eye on this, possibly check it tomorrow and see what it's going to do. Let's GBP. Now this interesting. We have a strong buy on this. We got a buy last week, and then we got a strong buy for this week. My problem only with this is that we've gone kind of high on the daily, so I'm expecting a pullback. So I'll be checking this tomorrow for a possible pullback for the week. So you can mark Euro GBP down and possible pullback. GBP odd, nothing there. Let's just keep going. Not much here I like. This is another one, USD CAD. It's been going up for weeks. So, again, nothing goes up forever, nothing goes down forever. So we should be looking for this to reverse fairly soon because it's kind of hitting its head here. Let me go to Trading View and look at this. USD CAD, and I will share my screen. You can see what I'm looking at. Okay, so USD CAD, this is a great example. Let's look at the weekly. As you can see, guys, it's bumped its head. This is one bump, two bump, three bump, four bump. And this is saying that this is about to go down. So it doesn't seem to be breaking this zone here. Bam, we got a zone right here. Doesn't seem to be breaking it. We will keep our eye open. But I like this for a sell. Maybe even do a sell limit at 1.44464. Possible sell limit there. We look at the daily, and it looks like we may go up into this zone. But I'm gonna keep an eye on this, possibly tomorrow for a sell. So we'll have to keep our eyes. Kind of too early to tell, but we can clearly see that it keeps bumping its head here. It doesn't seem to want to break this zone here. And let me see how far this zone goes back. Let me see. We'll add a negative, and this will stretch that line out for us. And we can go back and see. Okay, so it hit this zone in March of 2020. So, that's quite some time ago, almost 5 years ago, when it hit that zone. And it barely broke it in 2016. So we like to look back to see what we're going to do in the future. Always look to the left to see where your money is going to the right. And you can see here that every time it gets to this zone, it comes back down. And now we're right at it. So guys, this is a strong possibility of a sell. But we got to keep our eye on it. Anything's possible. There could be some manipulation. This could go ahead on and break this high. But again, in the past, it's consistently not been able to break this high. So I do like this on the sell. You could wait for it to break this trend line. You got the non-moving average, which is this red line here. And this is on a weekly chart, guys. But once it breaks, I would expect it to at least come here. We could even throw some fib on this. Throw some Fibonacci. Bam. 382. Here's the golden zone. I'm drawing the golden zone, guys. So you can see exactly what I'm looking at. And this, bam, is the golden zone. Let me make that yellow. And right there. So I would expect it to come back down to here. However, obviously, it's too early. We got to wait. But I would like to see this do something like maybe come up in here and then come down and end up hitting here. And guys, if we catch something like that, I mean that would be phenomenal. Let's see here. Short position. Get in here. Stop loss would be above here. That is let's see, that's a 3.4 R on your money. And this is a total of what, 500 pips. So you'll be risking 41 pips to make 500. Not bad. So this is something to keep an eye on. But again, it's too early to tell right this second. But I think tomorrow, depending on how we're looking, this may be something that we can get into. And again, guys, we will go down to the lower time frames like the daily and the 4 hour to look for some entries. So I like this. So mark USD CAD for checkout tomorrow. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Almost done. AUD CAD. This has been going down for weeks, so we're going to keep an eye on it. Waiting for reversal. This is a good one. AUD Swiss. We got a strong buy on the weekly, but we have a sell on the monthly. We have a buy. So this is one that we're going to look at real quick. AUD Swiss. And let me share my screen so you can see what I'm looking at. We always go to TradingView to draw up our charts. This is a good one. AUD Swiss. Bam. This is the daily. Let's go to the weekly. And what did I say? We're looking at a buy weekly and a buy on the daily. So what I would like to do. So yeah, this has so we have a strong signal on the buy on the weekly. Now this is interesting because on the weekly we got a big, it's starting to reject, but it's early in the month. This is the monthly candle. It's early in the month. It's only the 12th, but we're already rejecting. It could continue to come back up, but I don't know. We would have to really wait probably to like maybe Monday, Tuesday to see what it's gonna do. But it's really it's kind of consolidating a little bit right now. We got a rejection candle here, but it looks like we're starting to go up for the week. So I do feel like this is gonna go up. Got a strong buy. But if you were to get into this, I probably would wait. I would be looking for a pullback or maybe tomorrow. It's hard to say right now. It's too early. I just feel like overall we're gonna go. You could put a stop loss And wow, on the weekly, you could put a stop loss down here, which is only 24 pips. And if we break this golden zone, then we should be a minimum to here. But AUD Swiss, it doesn't move a lot. If you notice, this pair doesn't move a great deal. So I'm gonna wait. But I would say keep an eye on this for the long term buy. The long term buy. And I would even go so far as to say it could be next month when it really takes off. Um, but obviously we don't know. We just have to watch it. But again, guys, we're using the daily for our entry, not the weekly. We're just looking at the weekly chart to try to get an idea. So this is one to keep an eye on. Just want to point the ones out to keep an eye on. Let me go back. Let's see. So now we're going to go back. Trading view. All right. We're back on MetaTrader 4. I will run through the rest of these pair real quick. We got a sell on CAD JPY on the weekly. Monthly is in a buy. Daily is in a possible sell. This is something I wouldn't feel comfortable getting in it. Maybe tomorrow we'll check it out, but we do have a possible buy on the weekly. I mean sell on the weekly. So we'll keep an eye on this. This pair moves a little weird, so we'll just keep an eye open. This one I like. This is CHF JPY. I'm actually in this trade. I'm up actually. But I got in this last week. So let's look at this and see. This is one of the trade signals I sent out to my community. But we will look at this real quick. CHF JPY and see if there's a possible opportunity. So this is the monthly, guys. As you can see on the monthly, we got a nice wick here. I'm gonna circle this wick so you can see what I'm talking about. Got a wick here. See that wick there. Make this screen a little bigger. So as I put a line on here, I really wanted to put a circle. Let me see if I could actually put a circle. We'll do like this. Bam. So there's the wick. Now, what I'm thinking is that this is the monthly chart. I'm thinking this is the wick for the month. So if I'm correct, it's never going to come back above this wick. This is the starting point. Here's your high, right? Here's your open. We don't know where our close is going to be, right? It could close right here, right here. We don't know. But this is the high. This is the open. It should be straight down from here, guys. This one here is a strong sell, guys. This is the monthly. I don't believe it's coming back up here before this month's over. I could be wrong, but I don't believe so. So let's jump down to the weekly and look at where we are. Look at this entry. Perfect entry. You got the 50 moving average, the 21 and the 9. You got the cross. This is beautiful. And then if we look at the daily, bam. And I feel like it's going to get to this golden zone. So this is one that you could get in. Again, I'm already in it. I may get in again on the second entry, but I'm up because I got in this on Friday. And as you can see, I caught this drop here. So I'm already up and I've already adjusted my stop loss and to take profit. But I hate to get in right now, but you could. You could get in now. If you were to get in this now, your stop loss would have to be above here. So I would have, honestly, I would have liked to got in this. Let's go to the hour chart. It is now 8. So look, we're starting to drop now, guys. Look at this is the 8 o'clock candle. 8, 7, 6. So if you had gotten this around 6 p.m., you'd be doing all right now. You'd be up about 35 pips. So it was a nice little drop in the last 2, 3 hours. I hate to get in now because it's already starting to drop. So possibly if you are looking for an entry, you could possibly enter on the 4 hour at 9. We can look and see if it's going to pull back and possibly get in. But this I'm already in, guys. This is a great setup. You guys should be looking for this. And let me go back to MetaTrader 4, and I want to show y'all that not only do I have a sell on the weekly on this pair, it looks like it may be about to go down on the monthly. So if that's correct, we're going to be going down for quite some time. And I got a strong sell on the daily. So this is a really good pair. If you want, you can try it in your demo. Let's keep going. CAD Swiss. I'm actually in this also, and I'm up. This is on a buy. I set this trade out as well to my group. And I got a buy on the monthly, the weekly, and the daily. So this is a very strong buy. I'm already in it though. If you wanted to get in for a second entry, let's see here. CAD Swiss. Let me share my screen. CAD Swiss. So if you look at this here on the daily, I would wait till tomorrow because it's probably going to pull back probably to 0.63335. This could be a possible entry. I'm actually going to set an alarm there for a possible buy on the pullback. And if we look at the monthly, we can see we got this wick here, nice wick here, nice strong body candle. Will it hit the golden zone before the month? I feel like it will, but it might not. Obviously, I can't be 100% certain that it's going to hit this golden zone, but this is where I'm looking to probably exit, is this golden zone here. And that will start at 0.63930 or 0.6400. You're fine with either one. I think it'll at least hit there. But that's something else. We'll keep an eye on. I'm already in it and I'm up. So I may be looking for a second entry um, to make a little extra money on that. All right, let's go back here and we will finish out our last couple of pair. Almost done. Our weekly analysis. We'll go to GBP NZD. Swiss. We got a buy on this. And this is on the weekly. But on the monthly, we're in a downtrend. On the daily, we're in a down. So what I would say on this pair is I would probably check it tomorrow around 4 p.m. Eastern and possibly see if it's an opportunity to get in for a longer time frame. And we will actually go to trading view, ZDCHF. Okay, so we got a buy on the weekly. This is what we're looking like on the weekly. On the daily, still kind of playing around in this area. Maybe a little too early to see. Got this big rejection candle, so this is another one I'm gonna wait on to see what it does, and we'll check this tomorrow. And let's finish the last but not least is we have NZD CAD, straight downtrend right now on the weekly. JPY still down. And NZD USD, guys, I really want y'all to pay attention. This has been going down for weeks, months. So eventually this is going to turn around. If somebody got in this, I got in this early, but I got out and I didn't want to get back in because I keep thinking it's going to turn around. So we'll keep an eye on it and wait for a reversal. But this has been going down for weeks, weeks. So this is one that once it reverses, we may be able to make a nice little bit of change on this. However, I think the downtrends tend to do a little better than the uptrends on this pair. We'll keep an eye on it. But me, now I like to. Recently, I started looking at the Hong Kong dollar in regard to Japanese yen. It actually does pretty well with my algorithm. And as you can see, we're kind of up here at a kind of almost at a point where it's bumping its head. So we may be looking for this on a reversal soon. And USD and Hong Kong dollar were actually starting to go up on the weekly. We just started an uptrend on the weekly. So this is one to keep an eye on. These are exotic guys. We really don't trade exotics. However, this pair does very well with my algorithm, so I did want to keep an eye on it. So we ran through these. I wanted to do that real quick, and now that we've seen that, um, reach out to us if you want to be a part of the community. You want to get involved. Let us know. Reach out to Rain.com. Share the website with you real quick before we go. Right here. Come down here, join now, and link up with us, or just send me a message. Find out your life lesson while you're here. Here to help. So reach out to us. We're here. All right, y'all. Peace.